Hi, my name's Erica. We just got back from visiting Holland, Michigan, and got into some fun stuff there. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what we did. We went to Windmill Island, also went to some breweries, and did some shopping downtown. Thank you for watching. Holland, Michigan is a Dutch influenced town in southwest Michigan that is on the coast of Lake Michigan. Here we are exploring Windmill Island in April, which is a great time to explore. We are in the conservatory on Windmill Island in Holland, Michigan. So we had a lovely day exploring Windmill Island. Here you can see where the carousel is. And then there's a little park with this photo op where you have to sit in this shoe, of course. And then there's these amazing shops. These shops just have so many lovely items that are Dutch influence. And here are some of the things that we bought, including these wooden flowers. So Windmill Island is located along the Makatawa River. And here you can see the beautiful Diswan windmill. So here on Windmill Island, there are a bunch of these old trees that have been carved into tulips. The lighting isn't quite doing it justice here, but oh, there we go. I'm just going to correct myself. There are 150,000 tulips planted on Windmill Island. So it is tulip season on Windmill Island, and some of the tulips are starting to come into bloom. About 200,000, I think. Early May is the prime time, so this will all be bloomed in a few weeks. They do plant about 1 million tulips throughout the city of Holland. And here we are approaching the Diswan windmill. It's was constructed in 1761 and is the only authentic and working Dutch windmill in North America. There are others, but they may not be historic or working. So we are inside the windmill on Windmill Island, and this is, I think, on the second level or level 3. You can see there's like a little shoe factory shop, and it also explains how they used to use the windmill to make announcements like a birth or a wedding or something like that. And then here are some more historic tools that they used. So the blades are made out of a imported wood from Russia that is lightweight and durable. The shingles are of a Canadian wood, and then the deck is actually imported wood from Africa. So you really have a lot that goes into creating this beautiful piece, and you have to move the blades into the direction of the wind and unhook them. Look at, they're 80 feet. This just does not do it justice, but they have to make sure there are no pedestrians on deck when they activate the blades, because it would be absolutely deadly. And then just a gorgeous view of these tulips. Apparently they plant, I think it's like 250,000 tulips on this Windmill Island Park. So it's just hi. So we are at the top floor of the windmill, and these are some of the the gears and the guts of the windmill. And I assume this has something to do with the rotation of the blades, but I'm not sure exactly how this works. This is restricted access only up here, so you can keep on going up, but it's not open to the public. And then you can see, you can go over here and get a really nice view out. After exploring the Deswan windmill, then we made our way back over to the beginning of the park where there's this beautiful gazebo. And so this is the Oregon House. It looks like it dates back to 1998. Again, we're at Windmill Island in Holland, Michigan. And wow, look at this gorgeous organ. This is outside the visitor center in Windmill Island. And back to the entrance of Windmill Island where you can see some more tulips and shops. Here's a picture of us posing in front of the amazing Deswan windmill. And then now we are heading downtown Holland where you can see that there's additional tulips just all over. Like I said, they plant about 1 million a year. This is the New Holland Brewery, which we enjoyed a tasting, and just a really nice facility with excellent beer to choose from. We continue to do some more shopping downtown Holland. They have no shortage of adorable shops. We really liked the Poppy Peach. As you can see, these are some gifts that I got. And then here we are at 424 Brewing. This is a smaller brewery that is on the north part of the river. Here you can see they have, of course, the tulips painted on the walls. And then we went to Beechwood Grill for dinner. And then we also went to a park, which is called Howard B. Dunton Park and Fishing Pier. As you can see, the dogs quite enjoyed this. Then we made our way to our Harvest Host. Harvest Host is where you can pay an annual fee, where you can do camping at local businesses. And this is Holland Bowl Mill. It is a bowl and kitchen utensil making business, and they are the world's largest producer of their kind. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.